Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fehinbeauty. Today is another beautiful day and I really am loving the makeup. So today we will be talking about how to make your foundation last longer. So babes, we will be looking at the face video today. This video of course is going to be 2-in-1. I'm going to be doing another video which would be in the description box below on how my eyebrows went. So babes, I don't know if you noticed, but I have two different brows. And babes, if you want to find out how exactly it is, I came up with two different brows. Babes, check it out in the description box below. I'll be leaving the link below. Before we go straight into the video, do not forget to like, share, and comment. Also, babes, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. And also, babes, do not forget to hit the notification bell so when new videos goes up. Babes, not wasting much of our time, let us go straight into the video. So, babes, welcome to another beautiful, delicious tutorial. So first of all, like I always say, first things first is to wipe off the face. So to be honest, I just came out from recovering and it's been like a while I've posted, but I've been like really sick in the hospital and but then I'm better now. I give myself time to recover. You can still see that from my lips. That's like the last place that has not recovered, babes. So next I am going into my foundation. So babes, I forgot to prime my face, but not to worry, that should not really be. I'm just going into my fix spray and that should of course fix the problem. So next I'm going to blend out my foundation. So guys, I used 2 pumps of foundation for the whole of my face. You can see 2 pumps on both cheeks, and the leftover is what I used on my chin from the nozzle of my foundation. The leftover is what I put on my chin. So I'm just blending out. So the first step in making your makeup last very long is first use minimal foundation. Use as less foundation as possible. You don't want to cake up your face. You don't want your face to be like cakey and all. You don't want too much products on your face. So the first thing you need to do is use less products as much as possible. When using less products, it actually sits and then it dries up. So another thing I could say is first use same based products. Don't use an oily foundation on a matte moisturizer or an oily moisturizer on a matte foundation. So babes, don't prime oily. Next I went into my concealer and I'm really sorry, I had no idea it wasn't recording like the applications and all, but then I'm just blending. I went into my LA Pro concealer. So babes, like I said before, use matte. So all of my products are matte, and even the concealer, use as little as possible. So of course you're going to be getting like so much effect, but then when it is so little, your skin does not feel kicked up and all. Use very little products. Your skin does not feel mounted on. It does not have so much stuff on it. Next I'm going into my forehead concealer. So I'm just going to bring my 5 to a 4, like and just doing the regular contour. So guys, of course it's not compulsory for you to do the contour and highlights stuff. You like just go straight into powder from the foundation. Of course I have a video which I'll be dropping in the link below of a video of no concealers
just foundation. I have a couple of them, you know, going into finishing with your foundation straight up. So next I'm just going into blending my contour. So babes, like I said, I used like very little products for this contour too, and I'm just bringing it to the places where I need it the most, where I need it, and for the place where I need it less, I'm using the leftover on my brush. So next I'm going into setting, and babes, I'm using 3 different powders. I'm using black opal in shade color 4, black opal in the shade color 2, and I'm going into my passion powder also. So babes, one other thing is set your face properly. Setting of your face actually determines if your face is going to last long or not. Don't bake. Don't bake, because once you bake you have like excess powder on your face. Don't bake. I don't bake. But then set your face so much, not too much, but set your face well. Let um um the liquid products absorb the um powder. So for my reverse contour, I decided not to go into concealer, but then I'm using just powder. I'm going to bake that because I have no concealer there and I want like the effect to actually pop up. So next I'm going into the color 4 for my contour. So babes, like I said about setting, I like to set all of my face. When you set every part of your face, you don't have somewhere that is actually wet, and at the end of the day you get like sweat. When you sweat, like it's just drilling over and it's dropping over and it's like washing off. You don't want that. So next I'm going into a very big, clean, fluffy brush, and babes, I'm just trying to like get every of those powder off of my face. So next I'm going into the contour of my nose contour. If you notice, I did not use concealer on my nose to shaping up my nose. I'm just coming in with a dark bronzer now to just like get the shape out. So babes, of course, there are not two ways of doing this, but of course, you can also always decide on how you want it to go. So next I'm going into blush. And so for the blush, I usually prefer to have it minimally. I don't really like blush, but then you cannot go without the effect. Like the effect really does. I just love, at the end of the day, the effect it gives, but I don't really like it when my face is all pink and all. So most times when I do my blush, I just go over powder again to like just bring it down and all, babes. So I'm just like blending the upper part of my. So right now my makeup looks like doesn't really look like it. So I'm going into highlights, and for my highlights I'm going into, of course, babes, my products are from my green tea palettes. So babes, so I'm really thinking about getting another palette, but I don't have money yet. So babes, still manage the one we have, but I'm almost running out of some of the products from my palette, so very soon I'll obviously have to get another one. So babes, I'm going into the darkest shade of powder on the palette, and I'm just using that to set, like blend the whole of my face like I talked about before. Now you can see the difference immediately after blending. So the first part I did was my highlighted part, and then I went straight into the other parts of my face to like just bring the whole makeup together as one. So Babes, next I just want to, highlight my nose. My nose. So of course for my nose, I'm not doing anything crazy. I don't want my nose standing too much out. I don't want the first thing you see on my face to be my nose. I don't want the highlights to be too much, and yet it shouldn't be too less, babes. It should be just perfect. So babes, for my brows, please do not forget to check it in the link below. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description box below. The brows and the eye makeup, how I went through brows and eye makeup. Don't forget to check it in the link below. So I'm just going into highlights, eyeliner. So I usually do like my eyeliner to dry first before I spray, although I don't like to do my liners before powders and all. If I'm going to have any big brush going through my face, I don't do my liners because I feel like it gets like obstructed and all. So I'm just going into some mascara and voila, my eyes. I mean, with the liners, the eye just looks like completely different. Like, can you see the liner and the mascara, babes? So next I'm going into my lip. So I think it was early this year, around January, I made mention on how I love my new lip, my new go-to lip. So it's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so the lip was for my jewelry. I love it. I love it. I so much love this lip. So I went into my pencil and into the lip, and I'm just going to blend everything together and come back in with my pencil to blend together. Babes, I just love the feel, the way it gives me like that vibe of not too far from my natural lips. I don't know why I love it, but for now it is my favorite, babes. For now, yeah, I know I said for now. Yeah, for now. So babes, next I'm just going to go into my lashes. So I bought this set like a while ago, months ago, and I've almost used it up. Of course, I've taken out a couple for myself, which I just kept on misplacing, but then of course I've been using it on clients also, babes. So I got this eyelashes, which I'm going to be trying out in one of the videos. It's like real expensive and real long. I'm not sure it's something I would usually wear on a normal day, but one of these videos I'll try it on. Next I'm going into my fix spray, and I'm just bringing the whole makeup together as one. So one of the things that this fix spray does is that it just like, I just feel like it just like brings the makeup together, and it just gives you like that ditch. And oh god, I love it. Oh god, can you see? So I just want to brush out my hair, and then we are done.
Guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you did like it, do not forget to like, share and comment. Give it a thumbs up, and also babes, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and also babes, do not forget to hit the notification bells to know when new videos goes up. Till we meet again, babes, I remain your humble girl, Fehinbeauty. Oh! And I forgot to say, I love this makeup and how it came out. I love my face! Woo! And I love the effects that the ring light is bringing. Honestly, I love it, babes. I do. So babes, I love you. I love you, like love you.